The high school ghost who found life 500 feet.
I was basically a human NPC, stuck in the background of a boring suburban high school. I wasn't a loser, I wasn't a jock, I was just there. My guidance counselor called it inner peace, but I knew the truth. I was a ghost. I'd walk the halls of West Hamilton High and people would literally shoulder check me because they just didn't see me. I spent 17 years waiting for a personality to show up in the mail, but the mailbox stayed empty. Everything shifted the night I hopped the chain link fence at that new downtown construction site. It was supposed to be a 40-story luxury condo, just a skeleton of steel and concrete reaching up into that thick, humid Georgia night. I wasn't there to spray paint the walls or drink cheap beer. I went because I needed to know if my heart still knew how to beat. The first 10 floors were easy, just stairs and shadows, but by floor 30, the walls disappeared. It was just me, the wind, and a 300-foot drop into the blacktop. My knees started to rattle, and for the first time in my life, I felt electric. I started going back every single Friday night. I became a shadow on the skyline. Word spread around school about the Skyline Wraith, some local legend who sat on the edge of a crane at 3 a.m. Nobody realized it was just the quiet kid who sat in the back of AP Lit and never said a word. One night, on the very top of the jib, 500 feet in the air, the wind slammed into me at 40 miles per hour. My boots slipped on the wet metal, and for a split second, I was hanging by nothing but my fingertips. I didn't see my life flash before my eyes, because honestly, there wasn't much of a life to see. Instead, I felt this violent surge of no. I hauled myself up, muscles screaming, lungs burning in the cold air. I sat there for an hour, just sobbing and laughing at the same time.